Hi everyone and welcome to this week's build. This is for the Ferrari F12 Berlinetta from 2012. This fantastic Ferrari, and as you can see I've gone for that awesome Ferrari livery, which I'll leave in the description below of who made that because it is one of a kind. Absolutely stunning. This build is a 700pp build. Just drive it like a nice family car and it will pay dividends in the long run on those 700pp grinds. Right. Get your Ferrari F12 and meet me at the tuning shop and let's get this on the go. As you can see, first thing you're going to need to do is get weight reduction stage 1. Moving over to Club Sport, you want bore up, high lift camshaft and high compression pistons. And as you move down, get the weight reduction stage 2, that power restrictor and a ballast. Head over to semi racing, get a racing crankshaft, a fully customizable computer. You want to get fully customizable LSD, weight reduction stage 3 and increase the body rigidity. Over at racing, you want to get engine balance tuning, polish ports, and further down to get your racing brake pads, your racing brake kit, your brake balance controller, fully customizable suspension, your active LSD controller, fully customizable racing transmission and a set of racing hard tyres. Moving over to extreme, you want to get yourself a set of intermediates, and as you can see ultimate, you don't need anything from there. So now we have that, let's go over to GT Auto and get the rest of this build underway. First thing at GT Auto is go to car maintenance and service, and you want to make sure you drop down there and just stick on a wide body kit. So now you've done that, we just want to head over to car customization. So your wheels, pick any wheels that you like. I've gone for the Oz Super Turismo Le Mans racing wheels. So you just get those, make sure 20-inch wheels, and you want rim width wide and your offset to be wide. So that's very important, get those installed on there. Head over to custom parts. So your front, you want to have type A. The side, type A. And your wing to be a custom wing set. So racing items, you can change your bonnet pin and your toe hook, and again the same with your license plate and your light, it does make a difference there. As you go to load style, you can find a fantastic livery like I did, and again that's in the description below. Let's head over back to your garage and let's get this tuning sheet done and ready for those 700pp races. So now we're at your tuning sheet. First thing we want to do is get a set of racing hard tyres on. Suspension, that's fully customizable. So your body height adjustments, you want the front 100, rear 170. Your anti-roll bar, 6 at the front, 10 at the rear. Your dampen ratio compression, 35 at the front and 40 at the rear. Your dampen ratio expansion, 50 at the front and 45 at the rear. Your natural frequency, 3 at the front and 3.5 at the rear. Then your negative camber angle, you want 2 at the front and 2.5 at the rear. Your toe angle, you want 0.1 in at the front and 0.15 in at the rear. And then dropping down to your differential gear. So your initial torque, you want your rear to be 10. Your acceleration sensitivity to be 15. And your braking sensitivity, you want that to be 10 as well. Moving on to your aerodynamics, your downforce, you want the front 150 and the rear 400. Your ECU, drop that to 71%. Your performance adjustments, you want 194 on the kilogram ballast. Position, positive 34. And your power restrictor to be down to 89%. Drop down to your transmission, and you want to make sure it's fully customizable in racing. Set your speed to 300 km/h and drop to manual adjustment where you'll make these changes. So first gear, 2.885. Second gear, 2.032. Third gear, 1.594. Fourth gear, 1.384. Fifth gear, 1.228. Sixth gear, 1.118. And seventh gear, 1.019, with a final drive of 4.020. It revved just under 10,000 RPM, which is astonishing for this stunning F12 Berlinetta. As you can see, these are the things you need to make sure that are in place. You can see the intake and exhaust, everything's normal. You see you've got your rated brake pads and your slotted discs. clutch and flywheel are normal, and your propeller shaft is normal. And then as we move across to your engine tune, you can see this is everything that you need to make sure you've got installed. And apart from that, this car handles absolutely brilliantly. As I say, you want to drive it like it's a family car, nice and easy. There's no stress. You can get a couple of laps if you want to rag the backside off the car, but if you do half shifts, you'll still win with an easy margin. You can get 3 laps. Again, this is down to your driving style, so just bear in mind fuel map 6 of 5. If you want to run it fast as you can, go nuts, put fuel map on, but you're going to pit every lap. It's really easy on the tyres, so it doesn't chew them up, which is great. And again, it's just one of those nice easy builds that I've done for you there. So don't forget, these builds are great for your weekly challenges as well as the usual money races. Please let me know in the comments below what you think of this one. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of these amazing builds in the future. And if you have a car you want to see built specifically for a race, please let me know in the comments below.